If you are deciding whether or not you want to have children and you're only imagining these perfect, beautiful, heterosexual children who make straight A's and go off to college and become doctors, you don't need to become a parent. If you can imagine having a child with special needs, if you can imagine having a child who is a member of the LGBTQ plus community, if you can imagine having a child who does the opposite of everything you teach them, and you will still love them just the same, sure, you're financially, mentally, and emotionally ready, go for it. But if your love for your children will be conditional based on what you think your image of a perfect child should be, you should not have children, because you're going to end up traumatizing those children, abusing those children, causing those children great mental and emotional damage that some children never live to see another day from. And I think it's unfortunate that we got people out here popping out children, and they would literally disown that child for being who they are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I will never understand it. I couldn't pinpoint anything specific that my parents did, but they raised a daughter who is extremely open-minded and welcoming. One big rule they had for me growing up is to mind your fucking business. Y'all who have been following my content have heard me say this numerous times. Mind your business. If it ain't bothering you, then why is it bothering you? Let people do whatever they want, and I raise my kids to be the same way. I don't get it. I want my children to do whatever makes them happy in life. And that's my only rule and stipulation, that they be happy and confident, law-abiding citizens who are successful, whatever success means to them. But some of y'all only want to be parents for the baby bump. Some of y'all only want to be parents for the newborn scrunch. Some of y'all only want to be parents when they're in the phase where they're mispronouncing words like spaghetti and they call it spaghetti. Some of y'all only want to be there for the phase where they call you mommy and they think you practically walk on water. But y'all don't want people who think for themselves and choose for themselves and live how they want to live. And I fucking hate that for you, because you miss out on seeing the world in different points of view, in different perspectives that you would have never thought of through somebody else's eyes. And you also miss being a part of the life of a beautiful human being because you're a fucking bitch. Curses on you. And I mean that from the depth of my literal soul. How dare you? You are a piece of shit to turn your back on your child. That's all I gotta say about that.